Start off by opening a design program such as 2D Design Tools. Now you'll need to make sure that the paper size matches the laser cutter bed, which is a honeycomb bed that's in the machine. And the way to do this is to go onto File, Print Setup, change it to your laser cutter, click onto Properties and make sure that the page size matches. So if I go into 3mm acrylic that I'm going to work with, you can see that it's 600 by 600. So press OK, OK again, and yes. And now this is the size of the printer bed. So whatever design that I bring in, I can position it onto the printer bed. So I'm going to move my design up to the top left corner, and the design that I've chosen is part of an earphone wrap project. Just fix a couple of bits so I can see them there. Okay, now if I command the program to send through a print to the laser cutter, it will attempt to print everything that's on this page unless I choose an actual selection to send through to print. So File, Print, make sure that it's got your laser cutter name, go onto Properties, choose the relevant material if you've got the settings set up for it. So I've got 3mm acrylic. And down here you've got 100% power and 4% speed for the cutting, and then 50% power and 100% speed for the engraving. So send it through to the machine, and the file itself is called Untitled1, and on the machine it should come up on here when it's ready to receive. Okay, now when you put the material in, you don't know exactly what's been used last on there, so place your material up in the top left corner. This is also the closest point to the light source, so if it does weaken over time, it will usually be weaker down in the bottom right corner where it's furthest from the light source coming through. So on this particular machine, press onto autofocus. The height of the printer bed depending on the thickness of the material. So I can close the machine door, it won't work otherwise. I can turn on the extraction unit here and press the power button. It should come over, engrave and put the design. So we'll always print in the order of the colours that are in the print properties, and so that's why we generally go for black first to engrave if we're doing one depth of engraving and then red for cutting. Now we'll start with the cutting. you might notice that it's cutting in funny order. It will do it in the order that you've produced the design, but you can ask it to optimise the route that it's cutting, in which case it will just follow naturally left to right, top to bottom. And you have your design. And what you can do, where the engravings are, you can rub paint into them, and it will just lift them up, lift the design so that it stands out a little bit more, or set it as a deeper engraving.